Although the boat seems like it's been part of Santa Rosa Sound shoreline forever, the 150-foot-long cement ship has had a long and storied history before it was moved to its present location. The boat's owner, Jim Tucker, has researched the origins of the vessel and traced the ship's ownership and use over the years. Built by the Newport Shipbuilding Company in Wilmington, North Carolina, the boat was delivered to the U.S. Army in 1921 and commissioned the General Frederick Hodges. It was used to ferry troops and cargo along the Cape Fear River, North Carolina. By the late 1920s, the ship was in private hands, ferrying bananas from Venezuela to the United States. A bit later, it was moved to Miami's Biscayne Bay, where it was used as a gambling boat. The ship returned to military service in 1941 and housed U.S. Coast Guard trainees. In 1951, the boat was purchased by Eldridge Fergus, a Wilmington, North Carolina fish merchant who turned it into a floating restaurant called Fergus Ark. 10 years later, in 1961, Fergus Ark was struck by the decommissioned USS North Carolina as the battleship was being towed upriver to its new home in Wilmington. Damage to the ship was minor, and it continued as a restaurant until a few years later when it was renovated and relocated to Tampa. It was christened Lee's Riverboat and served again as a restaurant. In 1974, Fort Walton Beach developer A.P. Qualls purchased the vessel and moored it near Brooks Bridge. In 1978, it was purchased by Jim Tucker and moved to its present location. Renamed The Boat, Tucker used the ship as the offices of a marina, which he sold in 2016. Tucker says he hopes to hold a party for the boat 3 years from now when it turns 100. Although the boat is showing its age, it has weathered 3 hurricanes at that location, including Hurricane Opal, which scattered boats across nearby U.S. Highway 98. And at 600 tons, it doesn't seem to be going anywhere soon.